Hey, what's up, everybody? I just was doing this deeper study into Matthew, specifically the miracle where he feeds 4,000 people. Maybe you've heard about it, because that's what's focused on is this massive feeding of 4,000 people with only 7 loaves of bread, where he splits them up, and a few fishes, it says, and he splits them up and feeds 4,000 men, and so because they didn't count the women and children, and so with women and children, probably around 10,000 plus people, he feeds with this small amount of bread and fish. Which that's like, wow, that's crazy. That's such a huge miracle that he performed. But then the question that I found in there was, why did he need to feed them? And the answer is really cool, because what it did was show just how valuable people thought the information that he was giving from God was. So it says in verse 32 that Jesus said he had compassion for them because they had already been with him for 3 days and they were hungry and he wanted to feed them. Now just think about that for a minute. The people that were following him in this moment, 10,000-ish people, were so interested in what he was doing and what he had to say and the authority and the healings that he was doing, leading up to this big miracle, that they were willing to go hungry for 3 days instead of going home and possibly missing something. Basically, they had some serious FOMO. But how telling is that to what Jesus was doing? Like, I don't know anybody that I mean, sometimes people sit in line to see like some famous person, for, they might do an overnighter or something like that, but they always have food with them. I don't know how many people would spend 3 days fasting, basically, to go see any specific person that exists today. Maybe you would, I don't know. But 10,000 people were willing to do that for Jesus. And that says something. I don't know, man. I thought that was really cool. Something I had not really seen in that scripture. This is why we need to study scripture more deeply, because we can focus on these big things like the actual big miracle that he performs. But then, like, why did he need to do that? We don't always focus on the context and how we got there, when that in itself is very compelling in this particular story, and probably in many other stories if we do the dig. That blessed me. I hope it blesses you. See you later, brothers and sisters.